Students, we have done in the previous video about the osmosis and different type of osmosis. So in this video we will see that how can we demonstrate this osmosis process in the form of an experiment. This is most of the time it is done in the lab of our school, and we can also do that one. The students, those who are watching the video, I think so they have also done this one, or they will be doing this one in the lab. It is a very easy process of doing the experiment, and we can easily explain the process of osmosis in this case. So here what we have to take is, this is the thistle funnel which is taken. This particular funnel is known as a thistle funnel. And when we talk about this particular thistle funnel, then you need to know the funnel. The word funnel is related with something which is having two open sides. One is broader. One is broader than the other. So here we have taken the thistle funnel, and this is one end which is the broader end, and this is the end which is the narrow end. Both of the end are actually open. Now, before we go for the experiment, we need to cover up the broader end with a semi-permeable membrane. So here I have labeled it as a semi-permeable membrane. We can take, in our experimental process, we can take a very simple paper which we just take, that is, we all know about this particular paper, that is the cellophane paper, and it is easily available in different shops and we can get it. Because of that we use a semi-permeable membrane cellophane paper, but there is an option that we can use over here, the other semi-permeable membrane, that is the egg membrane. We can use over here the goat's bladder, which is very difficult to get, goat's bladder, as well as we can also use over here whisking bag. Whisking bag is a kind of material which is actually semi-permeable in nature, like cellophane paper. But out of these four, this is easily available. Because of that, we are doing this experiment with this semi-permeable membrane cellophane paper. So we are covering up the mouth of the thistle funnel, that is the broader end of the thistle funnel, with the cellophane paper, and then from the other end we make the salt solution in other beaker. Separately we make a very concentrated salt solution in another beaker, and we simply pour this salt solution through this end of this narrow end of the funnel. We pour it. So what will happen, because we have already sealed the mouth, it will not come out. Am I clear? And this solution is actually, then it is the salt solution. We can make a concentrated salt solution. And this particular thistle funnel with this setup is inverted and it is immersed inside the beaker of the water, and this water we are taking as a clear water. And as you can see in the picture, the thistle funnel will be hanging, so we need to make a stand. We need to tie this with a stand so that this is not touching the bottom of the beaker, not touching the two ends of the beaker. And here we will see the water movement, or the osmosis will be taking place continuously through this semi-permeable membrane, and the water will go inside through this semi-permeable membrane due to osmosis. When the water will go here, obviously there will be certain change in the initial level. After few hours we will see the level of the water will not remain here. It will be rising up, and somewhere over here we can just take the level and we can notice the level of the water after suppose 4 hours, and then we can see there is a final level of the water arising in this stem of this thistle funnel. So this obviously describes the process of osmosis in a better way, and through this semi-permeable membrane we can explain this process very nicely, that water is going inside. But the question is, how long? How long will the whole water will go inside, because there is a lot of difference in the concentration? So there is a question arising here, but one thing we need to know, that it will not continue for a long time, because as soon as we will see the funnel in the stem of the funnel, the final level of the water is over here. Why? Because it is stopped here. The osmosis process is stopped here, because what will happen, as soon as it will be rising, there will be the water column increasing, which will increase the weight of the water column. Gradually there will be the increase in the weight of the water column, and the weight, always we know, it is acting downward. So in this case the weight of the water column will act downward, and this weight will not let the rest of the water molecule to get inside, and this particular weight creates the pressure. This pressure is actually known as osmotic pressure. So osmotic pressure will develop in this case, which is not letting the water to enter after some time. This is can be demonstrated with another experiment where we place a piston over here. This piston represents the osmotic pressure. So if you place a piston in this particular experiment, then that experiment will become the experiment for osmotic pressure. Now, if the piston is not there, imagine the piston is not there, we are doing the previous experiment. This semi-permeable membrane can be replaced by other membranes, that is, one is rubber sheet. The rubber sheet is totally impermeable. It can be replaced by muslin cloth. Muslin cloth is totally permeable. So when we take the rubber sheet, there will be no osmosis. And if you take a muslin cloth, there will not be any osmosis taking place, but the whole solution will get mixed. Whole solution will be mixed with beaker water. So how it is taking place? Let us come back to this diagram. This semi-permeable membrane is replaced by the muslin cloth, which is having bigger holes. When we talk about permeable, it is having bigger holes. So it will let the salt solution also to come outside as you will do the setup, and the whole solution will get mixed over here. So the process of osmosis cannot be demonstrated. Now, what is the control for this experiment? Often in the syllabus it is there, control, and often in your exam also it comes. It is a very common question in ICSE, that what is the control for this experiment? Control means the setup will remain the same, the change will be taking place which will not let the osmosis to take place. And the control over here is this particular Thistle funnel is filled with plain water, and it is suspended. So here we will see no osmosis is taking place. So this is actually referring to the more sure presentation of osmosis experiment. So what conclusions we can draw from this experiment? In this experimental setup, some water of the beaker has passed through the cellophane paper, okay, to enter the Thistle funnel. Sugar from the Thistle funnel has not passed into the beaker. This is very important point to be noted. And the cellophane paper has acted over here as a semi-permeable membrane. So these are the three conclusions we can draw from this particular experiment.